The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Shotgun now for Milrow. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70. 70 left, 15. 5 in, 65. 79 Broncos. Go, Rig. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
18. And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Milrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. It can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Next. Ready?
Give up the gut to Walker. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready? Go.
That's complete right side. And this one only manages the arm before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third and 8.
Got it. Ready? Cowboy. 68. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
It's Walker on the option. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Down.
They send a man in motion.
60 red. Ready?
Going play action. Young. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. And he's taking chances like that help make them a postseason team, Brock. They're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risk and an aggressive mindset that reflects all the stakes of each and every game.
Pulls in by Tommy Tremble. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Great play was brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Watch out, Will. 50 Fury. Let's go now. Black 40. Up, check right. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. This one's going to move them all the way down to the 25-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Ready.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Black. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to it. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
10. Ball red. Blue. 32.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Catch is made in close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Ready. 50, green.
From the red zone now. Jump off, caught by his back. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
From his own end zone, here we go. And his choice to leave that end zone, going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
70, let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Throwing here, Milrow. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and 3 at the 28-yard line.
18, 5, Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Buying some time right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
79. Get it. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 69. Dragon 60. Hey, check it. Check. Hurt. Check go.
Back to the air following the pick six. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Mustang 19, tight. Right there.
From the 42. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Brings up third down and
They dropped their chance to get off the field. So let's see if this offense can make them pay. Third down. Milrow looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The intended target there was Torrey Horton. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
the Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Here we go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. They run again with Hubbard. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed to his running back. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
Sam Martin.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Punt meets him at the 28. The ball is out! That goes out of bounds before the recovery is made, so they get to keep it after a run back. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
70 raises. Ready.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. It is caught at the 20. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They get 40 on the big hitter. And now they have a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's go now.
Walker now from the gun. It's on the top, ball's out, he lost it. And the Panthers dive on this one first.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season.
While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
Ready, ready! Huh! 18, 5 here!
Now it's Milrow. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Justin Simmons. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Yellow. Go red. Hey, blue. Set.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain, so that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Red, yellow. Hut.
On second down, it's Hubbard. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Set, hut. 45, white. Ready?
Young to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready up.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Set up. Check 50. Check 70 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Horton down the field, and he's got it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but I would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cup 19, 18, pioneer. 60 Maverick, 6.
First down throw here from Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a 10-yard loss.
70
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 32-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 18 Rattler, 18, go.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 97 Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go, Rig. Go. Get up.
Shotgun now for Milrow. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
First and 10
Good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's go now. Ready. 30. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 11. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yep.
Young working from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Okay.
Good ball on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Mega. Let's go. 50. Green. Drill green.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Panthers looking to add to their advantage. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Ready.
It's McMillan with the catch out left. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
And going play action. Young. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, it's Young. Looking right, and he finds him. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
That brings up 4th down.
Field flat. Ready?
They're going for it, Young. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Seven Pirates. Warriors 17. Panther 11. Panther 11. Street.
Milrow with it on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
At the 46-yard line.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go, Reed. Go.
From the 46. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba. They're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26.
That's good. For a Seahawks.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Shot. Let go.
And out to Walker from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Down. Black.
Young on the play action. Headed out right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Young. Complete to Tremble. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, cycle, block 40. Check 2. Cut.
Young looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ready.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's Young again. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
32. Field flat. 10.
Starting this 3rd quarter, it's Hubbard. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready?
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the 42. Short pass brought in. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Here we go. Set. Jump. 7 steps. Slide through.
Looking to throw, Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready, smash, red. 10 block. Ready,
Young to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
On the set.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Ready, set.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Third along. Young escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Young. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I don't know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Striker, 3-3. Set, cut. Red, 38. Set, cut.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready. Black 40. Cut, cut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hey, green. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Here's another for him. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast.
2nd and 6. At the 40-yard line.
On the gun, Milrow. To the left, he's got Roy up. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 15 yards. And that's good.
First down throw here from Milrow. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Panthers, Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Warriors 70.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Seahawks.
Walker on 1st down. This is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Seahawks.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Working quickly here.
9-yard line. 3-yard pickup.
19 tight.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cup 19.
Milrow from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
Panther 11. Viking 18.
The throw, here's Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Eagles. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready. Set, hunt.
Here's Hubbard on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Ready.
Off the play fake. It's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Down. 10 black. Set.
And going play action. Young. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, she's going to send this one forward. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Panthers 60, Panthers 60, Panthers 60, Panthers 18, Panthers 60 Bobcats, Buffalo 18. Go!
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Vacates quickly left side. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Cave, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check mash, Mustang 19. Trap 60, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, 18 Rattler, 18. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers get it back as he intercepts it for the 2nd time this game.
Okay, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great. He's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Let's go. Hut.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Connects on the crosser. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Carolina.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Panthers football, but their playoff run is in jeopardy.
Ready.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And some solid running here as he gets some 8 yards there into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
38.
Young on the play action. He rolls to his right. He intercepts the pass. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, ready.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here. Staying with Walker. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing on third and long. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up fourth down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline, and now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he gets it away from his end zone. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Panthers take over first and 10 on the Seahawks 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 10, yellow, 43. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in right side. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Ready, ready.
Pass out quickly to Legette. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a fourth quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Wangu now to return. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Let's go. 76, Buffalo 19, cut 19, cut 19, shot 60, shot 60.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Warriors 70. Ready.
Second and 8. Space pass for 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Walker running to the right. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly for just a yard. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Check. Cowboy 80. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
Milrow now to throw. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith-Njigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
79. Come on.
Now an inside give to Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35.
Ready, set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 45, white. Ready.
Play action now, Young. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns. And usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Here we go. Set. Quick. Yellow. Ready.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Panthers trailed by a field goal. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Ready. Black 40. Red. Yellow. Set.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. Racing down the left side. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
40, Edo blue. Black shot. 6, mega. Hut.
1st and goal, Hubbard. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock. This is what loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Okay.
Gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. 4 yards on the pickup. They need another 4. 3rd and goal coming up.
Ready?
Hubbard. No luck. He tried. He was frightened, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. For an easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up. Now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
Wangu now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Dragon 60, go!
Here he is to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10.
Panthers 79 Broncos. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready?
Back to throw. And the man is there to knock that away.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
With half a minute left, here comes second and 10.
Ready?
He'll look to throw it. To the left, he's got a roll. We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. He's got the hook up to Arroyo. And he gets out of bounds for a single yard, not worth the time that came off the clock.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Vikings. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. Check. Hurt. 18. Pioneer.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Complete. It's Horton. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Rodney, 18, Rodney, go.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready? 19, 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Milrow looking to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, hut. Right, red, green, gas. Set, hut.
Looking to throw, Young. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And postseason overtime no longer different from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things. The other side's going to get a chance to retort. And if the game remains tied beyond that, then it is sudden death. Two teams giving all they have to make it to the NFC Championship. How fun is this, Brock? A great game continues as they kick it away in overtime. Showing a little burst so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Walker on second. Escapes the defender. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
At the 43-yard line.
Milrow with it on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
2nd and 10 now. Those reeled in by Arroyo. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Makes it 3rd and
8. Daddy Lions! Cup 19! Cup 19! Hurt! Ready?
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there.
Go!
Trying for it with Milrow. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down. It gets them the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Pass to 60!
Here's Walker running right. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21.
faster.
Working quickly here.
Press all leading.
Brings up second and
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
21-yard
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the 21. Has it along the sideline. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready, ready?
Third and short, it's Milrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
Okay, not a game winner, but it's a start. And now the pressure clearly swings to your defense as you're now a stop away from winning this game.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready, ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready, 38. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 5. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
High drama at the season's highest point. Need to get that marker on 3rd down.
Here we go. Clock 40.
Out of the gun, Young. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Fourth down, Young throwing. He's got it to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Again, it's Young. Has him running the comeback. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
On the set.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. 10 plus, pause, red. Set.
Now to throw. And the defense seals it with a big-time interception. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks Seahawks win it home. And that was the type of game you could only